Having the men's team support has really meant a lot to us because it's really helped develop and grow our program. Not only do they cheer us on and they're our biggest fans on game day, but they've helped us have access to facilities, helped advocate to their coaches, and helped us get different opportunities within the football world that we may not have had. I think they go above and beyond, always making sure that we feel comfortable and supported. Even small things they do just show us that they care so much and they love to be here.
Getting to see these girls come out, whether it's 7 a.m. in the morning on the snow or repping practice in the field house, it's really an honor just to get to see women have that same opportunity. There's been lots of barriers and challenges that they've all faced. There are a lot of talented and athletic girls on this team, but they're just not really given the opportunity to showcase that in sort of a larger scale. And so I really hope that in the future there's definitely more opportunities for women to showcase their talent.
The most rewarding part of coaching women's football is seeing how successful these women have been so far. In such a short amount of time, we've been able to accomplish so much, and it's only going to get better from here, and we're just stoked to see how far it goes.
If I can give myself or a young female athlete a piece of advice, it would be to strive for what you want. I really strived to be on a team and show that I deserved a spot on that field.
I think my biggest piece of advice would don't stop pushing. If you want an opportunity to play, sometimes you have to make it for yourself and make it for others, and I think that's what we're doing here in this program.
Here at the University of Guelph, it's very important that we think about increasing the number of female identifying students who are here at the university and also how they make it to professional practice. We've had very strong efforts in the school and in the college and in the university to ensure that students are supported. This past November, we were extremely fortunate to have a transformative donation by Brian and Diana Doody, a $1 million donation, and that's been matched by the university, and I'm so happy to be able to have these funds and these resources to expand all of our existing programs so we can have greater outreach to elementary and high school students and also have even stronger supports for students once they make it here to the university or start here at the university.
Each day on campus, I am reminded of the dedication that the university has to empowering women in sports. In the athletic department, I have been able to work alongside some powerful female leaders that have given me opportunities to advance my professional and personal career. The course Applied Business Projects allows sports management students to collaborate with the athletic department on meaningful and impactful projects. My project was to work alongside fitness and recreation to increase the awareness of our intramural programs. This included creating traditional advertisements such as flyers and booths throughout campus and digital media and content creation. Women in sports goes beyond just on the field or court. At the University of Guelph, it extends to game day staff, broadcasting, coaches, photographers, faculty, and so much more. Through my program at Lang and experience working in the athletic department, I feel as though I'm equipped with the valuable knowledge and skills to start my career in the sports industry.
One call to action that the University of Guelph community can have is neutralizing language. Being mindful of the gender language that we use every day. An example of that is as we enter the room, as we meet a group of friends, we go, "Hey guys, how are you?" A really good thing to be doing in places that might be using like, "Hey everyone," "Hey folks," "Hey y'all." When talking about allyship, I think it's really important to acknowledge that allyship is not an identity, it's an action. So being in spaces where you're talking about gender equality and inclusivity are a really great next step. Another thing to be really mindful of is always acknowledging that there is always learning to do and that language will always change. So keeping up to date on listening and learning. If I'm encouraging folks to dig a little bit deeper into gender equity and inclusivity, I would really want to be mindful of intersectionality. So really diving into who is being left out of the conversations, whose voices are not being heard as much, and how can we then acknowledge those voices and uplift those voices the most.